What's up everybody, peace be with you guys, welcome back to the Town Hall 14, where we are not in Knights of Zion, we are currently in Jericho Rising, we are currently here for a war. The guys ended up after Citadel, we normally after Citadel we're always going to do a war, where Close would have his time to actually record all of the Citadel attacks, so that we would normally come over here and do a war or two. So Jericho Rising versus Curry Confused. And we have them currently 68 to 64, 2 hours and 10 minutes left in the war. So you can see we've definitely won this war. We had a ton of planning, helping new recruits, new trialists in the clan. So if you guys, like I said, do want to join the family, where is the 3 clans, I believe, 3 or 4 clans, I'm not 100% sure. There's Knights of Zion, Jericho Rising, Eden's Edge, and Use Close Close. Yes, and Use Close Close. So it's 4 clans. The Use Close Close clan is for the Rush players, I would say. Yes, the Rush, anyone rushed or anything like that. Eden's Edge and Jericho Rising, obviously, would be the more upsized clans. And I said upsized due to players, different Town Hall levels that are working towards that actually want to grind wars or anything like that to actually probably be able to be accepted into Knights of Zion, because you go through a whole trials and wars and stuff. So we're gonna be planning our war attack. I have my hybrid attack strategy that I will be using for my war attack, and I have my heroes and just on boost. So let's hop in here to number 2. So someone actually ended up using their scout on it. I didn't know that they scouted it. It actually is not too bad of the scout. So this is the base that I will be using. That I will be attacking. So we're gonna hop into the replay, and this is one of the persons, How You Like Me Now, ended up using his scout on this base. So he has minors, and I believe he's a Town Hall 11, Town 12. So he ended up using his attack on this one. So I know for sure I don't need to drop my hero so early. I can use my queen alone with the unicorn. So he queen charges in, and it seems like the CC is what killed him pretty quickly, I would say. So he gets in here to the Town Hall now. He uses a freeze on the Town Hall because the ton is on the Queen, the Ground Ball, Archer Tower, and the Town Hall ticking down him. You see, he also had to pop his ability, so you can see what's in the CC. He poisons super early on the archers and the minion. Excuse me, and you're gonna see what's gonna come here out of the CC: an ice golem and 2 rocket loons. Rocket loons are so dangerous. You can see they get to the queen super early, and they crushed her. They crushed her really quickly. So he drops his queen and his king side and his barracks over on the right hand side, um, to just funnel, but you can see he has nothing left. And it was a scout, so he basically got the main objectives. You want to get the CC out of the way. So my plan is I want to queen charge out all of this, get the queen as far as possible, take out the CC hopefully, and then depending on where my queen goes, I wanted to hybrid over on the right hand side, but the hybrid area, you can see there's a wall, and this wall doesn't mean much. You know what I mean? It's for real ground targeting troops, not like the miners. The miners can go over, but it's not gonna be a good miner, and it's not gonna be a good hybrid line due to splitting off here to that scatter, and then splitting off there to that scatter to the multi with the heroes, because the heroes will pull her. So what I'm doing, I want to get my queen into this compartment, and I actually want the hybrid over here. Over here is more of a better spot, so I can drop my king and sea bats over here, and they can work their way all the way up. And I probably save some wall breakers as well to get them into the eagle compartment, depending if I save wall breakers or not. And then I can actually hybrid through out there, so there's a better line than on the right hand side, if you guys catch what I'm trying to say. So I do have my troops ready. I think what I should do, should I boost the troop? I don't think I need to boost the troop currently. So I do have a couple normal wizards. There is the event with the party wizards, which is super awesome. So I think we have a decent plan. It is a really nice 2-star plan as well, and I think we have a better hybrid line through here. because of these defenses, and the queen will hopefully be taking out all of those so that they will actually hybrid through here. They will face this first scatter. I'll probably freeze the scatter, and the bull or freeze the scatter, archer tower freeze the scatter, queen, depending on what needs to be frozen at the time. I'll probably warden through here. This scatter, so it depending on where it would warden, where we'll probably need to use my spells. So if that's said and done, I think we have a really nice plan. I want my queen to come down, so I'll probably use a wizard. I can use a wizard pretty early over here. I'll drop the queen warbreaker in, and I have my baby dragon as well. A baby dragon, so I can use the baby dragon over here where the archer was distracted, funnel that out, and I think we have a decent plan. So if that's said and done, I think we have a really good plan. I'll use my balloons on my baby dragon, because I didn't see any secret airlines where the healers were. So I think we have a good plan. So if that's all done, I think we have a nice plan. We have the base, and we can always want to do. Let's crush it. Siege barracks with hogs as well, and an extra rage and a freeze. So let's get this on the way. So wizard down to set that funnel. Queen down as well with the unicorn. So the unicorn does I really like the unicorn here in this situation, for the queen. So I'm going to actually drop a balloon and then the baby dragon and then another balloon. I'm going to drop the wall breakers in. Normally I would run super wall breakers, but I really like using the normal breakers now for some odd reason. So now I'm going to actually poison down pretty early. I'm going to freeze the ground bull as well. The supernoons are now going to come out, and the queen is just going to snipe them down really easily due to her high level and the poison as well. So the bear dragon did pretty well. So the ice golem here, ice golem freezing at the queen to me is best due to the poison just faded away. So the poison is not useful now. So the queen is gonna work in. I raised her up one last time. I have 2 minutes 3 seconds now, and I'm gonna start my second phase. So next off, I'm gonna see if I can actually wall break my queen in more. Oh, the wall breakers are not even going that way. That was super weird with the wall breakers. So now the queen, I just want my wizards to take out the ear defense, and I can start my hybrid. So I'm gonna start my hybrid and keep an eye on my queen. I want to drop another rage on her. Put the ground warden, and then I will drop my thing. I'm gonna actually pop the king's ability because the hybrid, sorry, the eagle went on top of the king. So that's actually good for me. I'm going to freeze the first scatter shot, and I will heal, sorry. I'm going to heal up. I have the headhunter that I will drop way back, and I'm going to do that way back because I want the warden to actually take his time so that I can warden through here. So warden now, really nice warden, and I think we have this base crushed. I will freeze the scatter shot, and all of the miners are over on the couple are over on the left hand side, a couple on the right hand side. We have a ton of wall breakers, so we use them as well to probably distract or even break open the wall. Yes, and I'll use my wizard over on the mortar to actually set more of a funnel for my queen to keep her inside the base. But I did wall breaker out, so I just wanted to get the cannon out of the way. I'll use the other wall breakers. I'll partly with RC's ability. We are 26 seconds, and yeah, I think this base was really good for hybrid, just because of the line and using the warden's ability that late as well. I will pop the queen's ability here, but we do end up pulling out the triple on this base with the hybrid. I really love the hybrid attack strategy, and I think I read pretty well what this base was giving me because we had a really nice funnel for the troops, and we pull out the triple with the queen charge hybrid. I'm enjoying my charges, and I think I'm getting a lot better with them as well. So we pull up 2 more stars, and we're 70. And like I said, we definitely won this war in Jericho Rising. So shouts out to the guys in Jericho Rising. It's good to play with new players as well, seeing all of the new players in the clan, and I really enjoy seeing new people. But before we finish the video, we can buy Hammer Fighting. I'd be thinking, why am I gonna buy a hammer fighting peacekeeper? We have so many other things that can upgrade. The king, RC. Yes, we will get to that, but we have one more laboratory upgrade, and it's the minion. 16 days, 12 hours. Why not? Why spend the dark clicks on it when I can use my hammer? So menu going level 10, 16 days, 12 hours. Not going to be with this hammer in 3, 2, 1, bam. And my laboratory is 100% max. That is what we love to see. So the Dark Elixir can now go to the RC, or the King, or even in the pet house. So let's get into the pet house. I think we're trying to get things up to the same level. So there is the Unicorn, the Lassie, Electro Owl, and the Mighty Yacht. So right now I think the cheapest upgrade is going to be the Lassie, yes. But we want to get the Unicorn to level 10. But I'm still going to keep working on all of the lore stuff to get them up as well. So I think the Electro Owl right now is not going to be a bad upgrade. But 5 days, 12 hours, 18,000, 18k Dark Elixir, 3 to 1. Bam. And we have one, at least want to have one pet going up at a time. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Shout out to the guys. It's always good to see new players, like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.